Hello, hello. Today we are up in Lake Julia, Wisconsin, and I'm going to vlog my trip for the next 10 days. It's going to be buckets of fun, and you'll get to see Kevin pretty soon. Don't fall in the water over there.
The following is a severe weather bulletin. At midnight, a severe thunderstorm was located 13 miles northeast of Weston or 13 miles southwest of Antigo, moving southeast at 45 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Well, it's been a minute. Currently we have a severe weather warning, so that's something that I'm not really used to up in Seattle. 75 mile per hour winds, huge thunderstorm. I'm going to try to wait it out tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so it's the next day, and no trees fell into the cabin. There wasn't any flash floods. I feel like that radio was just trying to scare us. It was a big thunderstorm, though, something I'm not used to. Well, now that the weather's clear, how about I give you guys a tour of the cabin, shall we? Alright, so I spent most of my time up in the family cabin today, and by the way, I hope you enjoyed the cabin tour. It was pretty fun to make. I went swimming back here, and then my mom and my grandma got into a fight over whether we should wear a life jacket while swimming, and obviously I didn't want to be a part of that, so I just got out and took a shower. So after my shower, we decided to bring the family motorboat out for a spin, but guess what? The engine isn't working. So we have to get a family friend out here to try to fix it, and if he can't, we're gonna have to take it in. So it's not really a surprise since we always seem to have engine issues every year out at the cabin, but it's a little bit disappointing. Hopefully tomorrow will be better though. Also, sorry about the bad audio quality, guys, but it was freaking windy out there. Hopefully you heard what I said, and if not, well, please forgive. Our family used to own two different cabins up here, and this one was built in the 1920s, I believe. It was either built by my great-great-uncle or my great-grandfather or something like that in the 1920s. And then this is the other family cabin. It was also built around the same time, and again, I don't know who owned which cabin. Maybe this one was my great-great-uncle's, whatever. And finally, I want to show you guys this big A-frame cabin that's right smack in the middle of the two old family cabins. It wasn't ever owned by our family, but I always thought it was really interesting because the interior of it is made from an old barn. Well, I'm gonna head out of here because I don't want to get arrested for trespassing. Our family definitely doesn't own those cabins anymore. A classic good old fire and s'mores is the best way to end a day at the cabin. This one looks perfect. Nice golden brown. But who could forget the chocolate? I guess I did. Now it's messy. So this is day 3, I think, and now I am river rafting, but the water is too low for it to carry us very well. So it's gonna take like 3 hours to get there and back. And my mom's here, putting on sunscreen. Hi! Okay, finally we are in the rapids, or whatever you call it. We're still not going very fast. Alright, so this is the end of the river. We did not do 3 hours, we did like an hour and a half, because I kept getting out and walking and trying to pass every single person in front of us because I was really bored. Yeah, we're getting off at that boulder. You can see it. Right there. Yeah. That red flag. Yeah, and there's some red flags in this tree that you can't see. That basically concludes our river rafting trip. River rafting was fun and all, but now we're gonna try to bring the boat out for a spin again, and let's see if I can start the motor. So we got the boat working. We're gonna do just a little bit of the boat, and then we'll bring it back just to warm it up, and then we'll start doing more of it later. The problem last time is that it was over choked. So the boating trip was a success. We managed to bring it all the way across the lake pretty much. Well, no, not all the way across, but we brought it out pretty far. And we're going to do farther in the future. What do you think, Mom?
I think it was great. Aaron's a good driver.
Oh, thank you. The moon is currently shining its light on the water. You guys can't really see it on this crappy phone camera, but it's really beautiful. Okay, so I am at the Sunset Grill, and the acoustics are really bad. It's very loud in here, and nothing looks that good, but we'll see. So my experience at the Sunset Grill was not that great. It took like 40 minutes to make my food, and then it was all burnt. So hopefully Lickety Split's ice cream will be better. That's where we're going next. So we're out behind the shop, and Mom got a peanut butter thing, right?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Yeah, look at that. And I got a rainbow sherbet, so hopefully this is gonna be good. I think it is. Last year it was good, so it's gonna be good. Today is Saturday, and we were going to go to the train and get a train ride, but our tires got deflated, so we had to wait a little bit, and now we're there. And the train is coming at 1 o'clock.
Alright, so wrap it around your wrist if you're gonna go one-handed.
Like this?
Yep.
Whoa.
Keep going. Good
All right.
job, man.
Thank you. And now we are arriving at the lumberjack camp. We're about to enter the animal barn and see some good animals. Okay, we got a cute rabbit, and then a poor little thing that doesn't even have ears. Now this is the Logging and Blacksmith Museum. Pretty interesting. We got a lot of artifacts here. We are on our way back from the lumberjack camp. What was your favorite part, Mom?
The barn animals.
Yeah, same. All right, we're going back to the cabin now. So I just woke up and look at my hair. It's a freaking mohawk. That's a bedhead if I've ever seen one. Now we are here in the chapel in the pines. So here at the chapel of the pines, we got a cross of pine cones, which I thought was really creative, on birch bark. And then the pulpit is made of like pine wood. Alright, so after going to the chapel in the pines, I got to practice driving the motorboat, which has been really fun. I also got to row it back and practice my rowing skills, which is a lot harder than you might think. Last time my aunt and uncle came to the cabin, which has made things a lot more chaotic and also a lot more fun. So yeah, today was good. Hopefully tomorrow will be good too. Today we're here at the Kovac Planetarium, which is, I think, made from scratch in this guy's backyard for like 10 years, and it's become something really cool. While swimming, my uncle found this stone, which he says kind of looks like flint, at the bottom of the lake. So I thought that's kind of interesting. Since we were just at the planetarium, I was thinking maybe it was an asteroid. Alright, so and out on the dock here at the end of Tuesday, which marks 1 week at the cabin, we got to go and visit the Monkwitz family, and they have a cabin further down the lake. It was really fun. They have a kid my age and a kid that's 12 years old. We got to swim, we got to explore the trails around that area, and it was honestly probably the best day that I've had so far here. So yeah, honestly, today was a great day, and hopefully the rest of the days are just like this. Little did I know that the perfect day would become spoiled at night. So it's like midnight, and we found the biggest spider I've ever seen right by Grandpa's walker. This thing is nasty, and my uncle set up a trap here so that it walks into this trash can. We now have 3 things that this thing can go in.
If it crawls on that thing, I'm gonna take that box out.
Alright. Yes. Alright. Time for action. Ugh. We did it! So we're on to Wednesday, and I woke up and I got this nasty mosquito bite right on my knuckle. You guys see that? It's terrible. So today's off to a bad start, but you know, hopefully it'll be good. So my aunt and uncle left today after staying 4 nights here. We're staying a total of 10 nights, and we are leaving on Friday, which is in 2 days. Okay, so we're going to be on our way to the Aqua Devils water show, and we're gonna get ice cream along the way at Lickety Splits. How's the ice cream, Mom?
It's really good.
Awesome.
My ice cream is gone.
Yeah, but how was your ice cream?
Oh, caramel collision was a very good flavor.
Do you like it?
I did. Yeah, it's all gone now.
Awesome. Alright, we're here. Let the shows begin. Oh man, would you take a look at that sunset? What a way to end a day. So every year when we go to the cabin, we write down our memories in this guest book, and it dates all the way back to around 2009. I wrote my entry for this year. Yeah, this book dates back to 2009. I bet there's an older one too. Well, this is it. We're gonna leave the cabin today. I had to get up and clean the fireplace, and we've been packing since yesterday, and we're ready to leave by 8. It's been a great time, and yeah.